is in white, and we are ready to get week 4 underway here in NHI and AA play. The kick's going to go all the way down to the 10. Salem's going to receive this one. He's going to head towards the sideline. He's got room to run with, and he's going to get tackled down near the 34-yard line.
Nice tackle on Bedford. We're going to watch that on a replay. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Matt Turgeon in on the tackle for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. It's the first time we'll see the Bedford Bulldogs defense out on the field tonight. Placed down at the 35-yard line. 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side. Palace off to the left side of Colella in the shotgun. Here comes the rush.
Nice
it's going to be right off to Bayless, and he's going to the, goes down at the 10. Catch and run by Mike Bayless, and all of the linemen didn't even block a single guy, and they just pushed right out to create almost like a delta formation for Bayless. Just plenty of blockers out front.
Well, it's sort of like a screen and a slant, and they run them both perfectly, and Bayless came cutting in and grabbed that and went for positive yards. And if it wasn't for that great tackle by, and I'm sure we'll see that in replay with Mike Currier from CastleHill Media doing replay tonight. But that was a great catch.
3 receivers on the near side left, none out to the far side or right. Running back, Collins off to the left side. Bayless looking off to his left, finds Bayless. Bayless looking for some running room, dives in for the touchdown, and Bedford picks up 6. Bedford hits the scoreboard first in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes left. It's 6-0 Bulldogs over Salem, and on their second possession, they're able to punch one in.
That was Nick Bayless, again, one of those nifty little slants he catches over the middle. The defense is spread out. He picks his running lanes and marched it right in. McCool for the extra point.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. As we get ready to start this second quarter.
Nice tackle.
And the Bulldogs make a nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a great tackle, and that's Bayless. We're going to show you that on replay. Bayless comes through the line, gets to his block, and knocks down the running back before he could turn the corner. Great tackle.
Setting up 4th and 13, and once again, Salem's going to have to come out with their punting unit. Salem in punting formation as the 2 Bayless cousins are ready to return this one.
Covered. Oh.
Aaron Palace couldn't return it in the end zone, but it was a good play from Palace for the safety.
That's a safety.
Palace, though, going to lose sleep on that one. He had a touchdown in his hands. An unfortunate occurrence for Aaron Palace, but the Bulldogs still get 2 points up on the board on the bad snap.
Well, sometimes
on the near side, 2 out to the right side. Wide receivers, both Bayless cousins out there with Palace out to the right side of Colella. Colella looking down the field and looking for some space in the pocket. Rolls outside the pocket, rolls on his feet. Finds Colella, incomplete. It looked good from up here, folks, but referees rule and they call it out of bounds. Try to get his feet in there.
Not by much, but that was a great effort. We're going to show you that on replay, and I'd love to see a sideline shot of that because he didn't miss it by much.
In high school, you only need to get 1 foot down in bounds, just like in college. So his foot must have been just barely in the white. Kill in moderate field goal range. 4 receivers out there, 2 on the far, 2 on the left. Looks back, looks for a man open down the field, the seam, he gets it.
Nice.
Bayless into the end zone for a touchdown. 24 yards for the score. Go the Bulldogs. Colella to Bayless.
I'll tell you, that was a great throw and a great catch. We're going to see that on replay. Over the middle. Took it, dove into the end zone. Bayless, touchdown. Beautiful play, beautiful pass. Great protection.
McCool on the extra point. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights. Make it 16-0 Bulldogs in the second quarter. side right, one out to the far side left. Set up in the pistol formation is the Bulldogs, and Kalila drops back. Some pressure goes up the seam. Bayless brings it in and hits the first down on third and long. And now he's out towards the 37.
Nick Bayless.
Nick Bayless, what a pair of hands he's got.
Wow,
Huh?
what a great catch, but what a great throw. We're going to see that on replay, and you're going to see Kalila fall back. He's got great protection.
In the shotgun. Bayless off to the backside. It's going to be handoff to Bayless. Bayless finds some space, gets across the 50 and the first down, hurdles a man at the 45, and crosses towards the 30.
Wow, Mike Bayless on the run, a great run, big hold. He hit the hole, and then he leaped over a Salem defender and pushed up another 5 or 6 yards. You're going to see that one on replay, and what a great run by Bayless. First down, 1:31 to go in the half.
High tempo off mark. Steps back, has to roll outside for the pressure. He's got plenty of legs. He's going to take it towards the sidelines and gets to the 10. First down for Kalila. 51 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, that was a broken play, but that shows, you're going to see that on replay right now. Broken play, Kalila was trying to pass. The line broke down, so the Salem defenders were in the backfield, and he just took off to his left, avoided some defenders, and had a nice little run. Love to see him get down a little sooner than that. You don't want to see your quarterback taking the hits he took, but it is positive gains. He did get a first down. Yeah, these Salem defenders were in the backfield when the handoff happened, so there's a little breakdown with the offensive line.
Looking to pass up the middle for the end zone. Bayless brings it in over the defensive end and brings down for the score. Puts 6 more points up on the board for the Bulldogs.
What a great pitching catch. Nick Bayless, with his athletic ability, went over the defender and grabbed that ball out of the air for the touchdown. Beautiful pass, great catch.
That's one I want to see in replay.
By Captain Nick Bayless. Nice job. You'll see that on replay.
Caleb McCool kicks it in for the extra point, make it 23-0. He's perfect for extra points tonight. 1st and 10. A goal for Salem should be in the second half to at least get some points on the board. You never want to have a game where you end up with a goose egg. Quarterback rolls outside the pocket, looking for something down the field. Intercepted by the Bulldogs lineman. And he goes out of bounds at the 45. That's number 52 on the Bulldogs. Number 52, Thomas O'Rourke, the junior, 5'10", 205 pounds. Linebacker takes in the interception.
Watch the replay on this. There's a Bedford defender just put a stick on this Salem kid after the interception and knocked him into yesterday. So just a great play. Good turnover. Nice job.
Left, set up in the pistol formation once again for the Bulldogs. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Drops back with some pressure. Breaks away from the sack, finds some open air, goes out to the left side to Bayless up the middle. Bayless back to the sideline, gets the first down. He has blockers in front of him. He's going to take it to the house for 6. Bayless, with some room to run, takes it to the house, and his speed does the rest.
Wow, you're going to watch this on replay. Bayless might have got the touchdown, but Kalila broke a couple of tackles on a scramble and found a kid in this Bayless wide open in the middle and ran it down for a touchdown. It was great heads-up play by the quarterback, Kalila.
The buzz around this team is that they're a very athletic bunch of guys. They're very quick on their feet, and we've definitely seen that tonight. Tons of athletic plays, both from the Baylesses and from Kalila, and the extra point attempt is good. Make it 30-0, an even 30-0 score with 10 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Now pushes the man out to the far side left, sets the man in motion to extra tight end. He's going to hand off to the man that comes end around. Palace is right there to tackle him behind the line, or he's going to stay on his feet.
Me? Oh, come on.
Now he's going to cut to the corner, apparently gets the first down, and then eventually goes out of bounds at the 50, and it's going to look like the refs are going to give it to him.
Well, if there was replay in high school football, it would show it. This kid was down. We're going to show this play. He was definitely down. He tackled him, he hit the ground, and then he got up and ran. I can't imagine they allowed that to go forward, but they did. Replay will show that kid was clearly down on a great tackle. Salem was lucky on that one.
One receiver out to the far side, one out to the near side. The snap drops back, pocket pass out to the far side, intercepted by the
Great
Bulldogs.
Great pick. That was
Marco
Santini. He almost had one in the last series, and he stayed with his runner. They're going to see this on replay, how Marco stays with him stride to stride and just went up and took the ball away. Sometimes it's whoever wants the ball more, and in this case,
set up in the victory formation are the Bulldogs. And he takes the knee.
There it is. Good. That's a great win.
He's going to let the clock run out, and the Bulldogs are going to take this one to the house tonight. 30-0 is your final score. Bulldogs advance to 4-0, and Salem goes down to 0-4. And the Bulldogs retain that top spot in their conference. And a big win for the Bulldogs tonight. This is one of those games that you look at the schedule and you say, if we don't get a win, that's going to be a big problem area for this team's confidence. But they come in tonight, they get a well-deserved win, 30-0, the Bulldogs. There were some cons of the game, but we're going to start off with the pros. So some pros for the Bulldogs tonight.
Well, we're back with our end of the game analysis by Randy Suazo. I know I called you Ralph earlier, but it is Randy, and my apologies. So, Randy, give us your second half assessment of what happened out there.
Well, Bedford's defense came up big at the end of the third quarter and again at the end of the fourth to hold the shutout, that third shutout of the year. And big props to the defensive side of the ball for Bedford. And on offense, I'd say it's apparent that they want to be a passing team. We expected them to run a little bit in the second half, but they kept throwing in it. And I think that's because they were a little inconsistent and they wanted to work on some things.
Well, they did pitch another shutout, and that's huge. And the defense came up big on 2 goal line stands, and that's a pride thing. And that says a lot about this defense and what to expect in the future. So we're looking to see what type of what character we have with this Bedford program. And the character tells me they're on full steam ahead because they are 4-0. First time up in Division I, and they're showing the Pinkertons, now Salem, Londonderry, that this team is here to play and to win.
Bedford really has one gear, and that's full throttle. We've seen that several years now. Coming season in, season out, Bedford always gives 110% because they know that if they don't get that 110%, they're going to get a mouthful from Coach Hines, and they can always guarantee that. So Bedford always high on the field, and they're just crazy out there, and you see them all the time. They're diving for balls. They're looking for interceptions, looking after the ball. And something that Coach Hines really brings into all of his games. It doesn't really matter, it seems like, who's playing on the field. It's a very consistent team. You could take the numbers off their backs, and you could almost forget about who they are, and they just fit the model very well.
Well, they're playing a system that Coach Hines put together, that the kids are believing in this system, and they're winning with this system, and you can't ask for more than that. So a great victory, another great victory for Bedford to go 4-0, and we're just thrilled to be part of this win tonight.
Yeah, I tell you, Salem gave them a little run in the second half, scoreless third quarter, and until that O'Rourke interception, they had the momentum. Salem did in the second half. But what a team!
What a team! What a game! And we want to welcome back Pat Watson, who came out of for college to come back and do a game. We also want to give a shout-out to Holly, who did some of our sideline pregame announcing and camera work, and I think we're going to see some of her camera work today when we do the next version of this. So,
stay tuned for the next version out on BCTV. It'll come out in a couple days, and it'll be have post-game interviews, pre-game interviews, and some cool shots on the sidelines and some cool replays as well. So check that out on BCTV.com.
So for Holly, for Randy Suazo, for Pat Watson, my name's Mike Robinson. Thanks for joining us with CastleHill Media and Home Run Pizza, the sponsor for the pizza tonight. How was that pizza tonight, by the way?
Pizza was great.
Yeah, well, so once again from Bedford High School, high above the field, Bedford final score 30-0 over Salem on Friday Night Football.